Hello there, my name is Matthew Shiver, and today we're going to help Miss Marvel find out who stole her phone. Miss Marvel loves to take selfies on her fancy phone, but while visiting New York City, someone stole her phone. At the scene of the crime, she discovered a strand of hair, and she took that strand of hair to a SHIELD forensics lab to run DNA testing on the hair. The SHIELD scientists tested the DNA of the hair by amplifying it into two separate VNTR loci and two separate gels. It turns out Captain Marvel, Nick Fury, Iron Man, and Spider-Man were all in New York City the same day as Miss Marvel. Miss Marvel believes that her fellow Avenger friends may have stolen her phone. She compares their DNA fingerprints to the hair sample. Looking at our first VNTR locus, we can compare the hair sample to match hair samples of other people. So, our sample that Miss Marvel found does not match her alleles. One allele matches, but not both, so we conclude that it is not her hair. Neither of Captain Marvel's alleles matches the sample, so we conclude that it is not her hair. Both of Nick Fury's alleles matches the sample, so it may be his hair, but we still need to look at the second locus. One of Iron Man's alleles matches the samples, but not both, so we can conclude that it is not his hair. Both of Spider-Man's alleles matches the sample's alleles, so it might be his hair as well as Nick Fury's, but we still need to look at the second locus. Looking at the second locus, we can confirm again that it is not Miss Marvel's hair, because neither of the alleles match. In this locus, both of Captain Marvel's alleles match the samples, but from the first locus, we determine that it is not her hair. In this locus, neither of Nick Fury's alleles matches the sample, so we can rule him out as a suspect. One of Iron Man's alleles matches the sample, but not both, so again, he is not the suspect. Both of Spider-Man's alleles matches the sample's alleles, as well as in the first locus, so we conclude that he is the suspect here. In an odd twist of fate, we determine that Spider-Man is Iron Man's son. We determine this by observing both of their alleles in each loci. One allele matches at both loci, but not the other. This allele matches in Iron Man and Spider-Man, but not the second. Likewise, in this locus, this allele matches, but not the others. Since offspring receive half of their DNA from their parent, this explains why we only see half of their DNA being the same. Spider-Man was brought into custody, but it turns out that he found the phone on the ground and just turned it in to the police to find the owner.